Remember that we've alluded earlier on that this is a very important weekend coming ahead of us as it is the voter registration weekend. So now let's just take a look at what South Africans have to say on this voters registration weekend here on our Twitter. Ian Griff says, want to make a difference and see changes in our country of ours? Don't forget it's voters registration weekend. # make a difference. Tony Myambo says more police present in Vuwani area. This came after Pro Mercado task team threatened to chase the IEC officials in the area. Okay, they will do a follow-up on that story with our Limpopo office. DJ Complexion says IEC says it's a criminal offense to register where you're not staying. How, Njani? A criminal offense, yes, it is indeed. You've got to register in the area where you are currently living. The last one now from Johan Ndlovu, who says this is competed. IEC must strike over names, especially us who do not have or who do not want to vote at all. Stop taking our votes to give that to party of thieves. That's what he says. You can also do that. Tweet to us and we'll read our comments as the show progresses. Now, back to the Northern Cape again. Minister of Communications, Faith Muthambi, is revisiting Keimoes area in the Northern Cape as to get a first-hand progress update on the installation of set-top boxes. This is as the country moves from analog to digital. Keimoes is located in one of the radio-sensitive areas due to the Square Kilometre Array. That is where the world's largest radio telescope is being constructed. So last year in December, Minister Muthambi launched the first ever installation of government subsidized set-top boxes in the area. Like we said earlier on, that about 76% TV viewing households have already registered for government subsidized set-top boxes in the Northern Cape province. We going back to our reporter in that area, Keith Sayster, who's once again joining us from Keimoes. Keith, a very good morning to you once again. What is the latest regarding Minister's visit?
Baie welkom terug hierso van die Noord-Kaap van Keimoes. Very welcome back to you. Palisa, the minister is going to be here a bit later on this afternoon to have a first-hand experience of how the set-top boxes are working for the beneficiaries that have already received the set-top boxes. Now, very quickly, there's a process that everybody who wants to receive a set-top box has to follow. This, in my hand here, is basically what a set-top box would look like. This you get from the post office. You have to have a barcoded ID. And what is very important is that your TV license must be paid up for you to be able to qualify for a set-top box. Now, once you have registered yourself, you will be issued one of these boxes, and then you come home with it, and an installer will then in due course come and install the box for you. What is also very important, Palisa, is that all the installers of these set-top boxes in the Northern Cape have been trained and they are qualified to install the boxes here. So if anything goes wrong with a set-top box in the area, qualified installers are at hand to come and fix it if it's necessary. By the way, I have just had a chat with Auntie Maria and had an opportunity to watch Morning Live, the bit that I could see on her television, and I must say that the quality is very, very high. Palisa?
Keith, for someone who has never been to the Keimoes area, can you just kindly paint a picture of how the area looks?
Well, Palisa, Keimoes is about 30 kilometers from Uppington on the N14 in the direction of Springbok. It is on the, let's say, almost on the banks of the Orange River. Most of the population here either are unemployed, like I said earlier on, or are working in vineyards. So basically, it's a very rural type of village or town, and it is, like I said, very, very highly unemployed areas. Where I'm standing right now is basically a lot of the residents here have received set-top boxes. It is also a very, very hot kind of area in summer. As I'm standing here right now, it is probably about 30 degrees. Palisa?
Welkom ons baie dankie aan ons reporter Keith Sayster. Ons praat met jou weer bietjie later in die program. It's 3 minutes before 8 o'clock. Let us go on commercial.